Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Sangeeta's Cakes and More. So today I have come with a very healthy snack, a stuffed capsicum with sesame seeds in it. So let's start making it. So I'm going to heat my pan and I'll take half a spoon of desi ghee, clarified butter, or any of the oil you want to take. Let's warm it. Once the ghee is warm, I have chopped around 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. So I am going to pour these garlic cloves, chopped garlic, around 4 to 5 garlic cloves, and I will saute it for a moment, say half a minute. I have taken a bowl of spinach which I have already chopped. You can see this. This is a handful of spinach. You can blanch it also. I will saute it for hardly 1 to 2 minutes. As I have sauteed my garlic, it will take hardly 1 to 2 minutes. Meanwhile, I have taken 100 grams of paneer, cottage cheese, and then meanwhile the spinach is getting sauteed, I will grate this with a fine grater. See, after 1 to 2 minutes, this is how my spinach is almost cooked. So at this stage, I am going to pour my sesame seeds to it. This is 1 big spoon of sesame seeds to give it a crunchy and a healthier taste. And now finally I will add my cottage cheese to this. I'll add some more sesame to it. This is something around 1 full spoon of sesame. The sesame seeds are spluttering. Now I will add my grated paneer to this, and then finally I will add my salt and pepper as per your seasoning. As this mixture will take around 1 to 2 minutes, hardly this much time to gel around, I am showing you my bell peppers. I am taking these green bell peppers. You can even take red or yellow. They taste equally good. And after this mixture is done, we will keep it for just 5 minutes to cool, and then we will stuff it in the bell peppers. I am taking out my sesame, spinach and paneer mixture, and I will allow it to cool for around 5 to 10 minutes. Meanwhile, I already showed you my bell peppers. Meanwhile, I'll make a cut into it and I'll show you how to do it. I will make a cut in my bell pepper through here, and I'll take out the stem as well as the seeds also. I will scoop all these seeds from the bell pepper and fill the stuffing into this. Whenever you scoop your bell peppers, always take out these light green colored stems inside it because they taste bitter. My mixture is completely cooled down now. I'll stuff it in my bell pepper. You have to stuff it nicely and tightly. So when you cut your bell pepper into slices, it doesn't oozes out. So around for 5 minutes we will fix this stem here and leave the bell pepper so that the mixture settles in it, and then we will cut it. Meanwhile, I have taken 2 big spoons of gram flour, and now I am adding salt to it. I'll add pepper to it, and I'll make a very thick paste out of it. and I need a flat vessel for this. This is a big bell pepper, so I will be cutting it into 4 pieces. So now you can see I am cutting it into 4 pieces. I will cut it into 4 pieces. And now I will dip these pieces lightly with my gram flour. I will actually coat gram flour on it. I will show how I will do it. This is my thick paste of gram flour. Meanwhile, I have switched on my burner and I will coat it this way. So now I will keep it on my wok. It's already warm, and simultaneously I will keep other pieces also. Now I will see it's almost done from one side, so very gently I will change it. I will change the side. This side I have kept open without gram flour. There is a reason for that. I will tell you why I have left it like this. Now you can see my bell peppers are ready, and now I will show you how to plate them. We will plate them nicely. The shells are also very tender now. If you are liking my recipes, subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. I'll garnish it with this. With a little more of roasted sesame and chaat masala to this. So enjoy these stuffed bell peppers and tell me in comment box how did you like them and what all you want me to make more for you, and stay tuned every week for the new recipes. Thank you. Keep watching.